The culture, evolution, and history of women who were born in, live in, and are from the continent of Africa reflect the evolution and history of the African continent itself. African women are the epitome of beauty and strength, and unquestionably are some of the most beautiful women in the world. Throughout Africa's history, women were critical problem solvers, leading militaries during the pre-colonial period, freedom fighters during independence movements, transitional leaders during post-conflict periods, and leaders during some of the worst economic, political, and health crises of the 21st century. In this episode, we celebrate African beauty as we showcase the top 10 African countries with some of the most beautiful women in the world. Ladies and gentlemen, please join us as we dive into the top 10 African countries with the most beautiful women in the world.
At number 10, we have Uganda. Uganda is a unique place full of vibrant cultures and fascinating people. Ugandan women are quite culturally rich, hospitable, warm, and welcoming people. Ugandan women like keeping a low profile, leaving their men to enjoy as much freedom and social life as they wish. Ugandans take marriage seriously. Parents groom young girls on how to be well-behaved ladies, respectful, and informed. The grooming is done early, with a direct motive of getting married at a certain age. Paternal aunts, also known as sengas, take part in grooming and preparing the girl child to become proper women. The senga teaches the girl about the good and bad side of marriage, how to deal with marital issues, and then cautions her to be resilient in case of challenges. Ugandan women are very submissive to their husbands. Shockingly, Uganda women respect their husbands so much that even in public, they can kneel when greeting. They have the utmost respect and gentility for their husbands. East African women generally have a tendency to be breathtakingly pretty, and Ugandan women are just that. They tend to have the clearest chocolate complexion with the most alluring eyes, and of course the signature feminine silhouette that runs through most African women. Today we recognize the grace and femininity of the Ugandan women, as we proudly present the 10th position to our amazing sisters from Uganda.
At number 9, we have Kenya. Kenyan women are arguably the most outstanding women in the African continent. With numerous qualities, Kenyan women are the loveliest beings on earth. Kenyan women are very resilient. They know how to control their reaction and behavior. That's not all, they can face difficulties head-on instead of falling into despair. They can come up with solutions quickly that can save a big losses from occurring, be it in the family or the corporate world. They are hardworking. Kenyan women have grown to become very hardworking over the past recent years. It is nowadays common to see women in the construction industry, transport industry, and other job niches that were believed to best fit the male species. I guess this is due to the tough economic times. They have developed the Mamba mentality and strive to be the best in what they put their hands on. Creative and innovative. In Kenya, a trend is steadily arising where the female gender is starting to be appreciated and given top positions in the corporate sector. This is because it has been observed that when women run a big organization, what follows is that the company shoots up in terms of gross income or customer fan base. Kenyan women who run top organizations are very tactful and are focused on achieving nothing but ultimate success. It is very rare to find a Kenyan woman running an organization that is operating at a loss. They are very respectful, both to their partners and parents. It's rare for a Kenyan woman to show you disrespect or a negative attitude unless you give her a reason to. They respect relationships and stay faithful in their marriages no matter how bumpy the ride usually gets. This has seen many Kenyan women become great wives and great leaders. Naturally, African women are known to have a small waist and rounder, full hips with a big behind. This body type has been part of the African woman's DNA ancestrally. Kenyan women are not left out. Even though there seems to be an equal distribution of body types amongst Kenyan women, When Kenyan women are curvy, they seriously are curvy, and their curves leave men breathless. Kenyan women are a bundle of beauty externally and internally, and you cannot discuss African women without talking about the resilience, the femininity, the hardworking and innovativeness of the Kenyan woman. Today we honor the Kenyan woman with the number 9 position in our countdown.
Okay, it's about to get real up in here as we head over to West Africa. At number 8 we have Ghana. One feature that I love about Ghanaian women is ambition. Ghanaian women are ambitious in every aspect of life, at work, in business, even in relationships and dating. Ghanaian women are never too shy to express themselves. They love to be courted, they are excited and can't wait to go on dates with a good man. Their boldness makes the date more exciting and interactive. This trait is more prevalent in the Ashanti women. Sophistication. If you fancy an outing with sophisticated ladies, Ghanaian women are your go-to. Ladies from the Fanti and Ashanti are always in tune with what's popping in fashion, style, and carriage, but be warned, you will need to come correct financially. Regardless of that fact, when a Ghanaian woman likes you for real, your financial limitations will not be a deal breaker. Well-mannered. Ghanaian women are predominantly well-mannered women. They dress appropriately and dress depending on the nature of the occasion. You are rest assured that a Ghanaian woman won't embarrass you as they carry themselves respectfully. Respectful. Ghanaian women are respectful, they keep it real and are not braggadocious. Ghanaian women are compassionate and really good listeners. If she likes you, your lack of enough money goes to the back burner and she's ready to work with you, allowing you lead like a man should. Of course, the above trait isn't applicable to all Ghanaian women, but we can confidently say a sizable portion do possess this amazing trait that can make a man fall like the World Trade Center. Beautiful. Ghanaian women come in all shades of brown to lighter skin tones, but if you like dark-skinned black women like me, deeply melanated Ghanaian women should be your go-to. With a variety of features from different tribes, the Ghanaian woman has it all from the immaculate clear light skins of the Ewe and Hausa tribes to the sun-kissed dark shades of other tribes. Ghanaian women are breathtakingly flawless. If you like thick, Ghana is the place to be. Ghanaian women pride themselves in their jaw-dropping figure, sizable and attention-grabbing busts, and well-rounded big and natural behinds. The crazy part is this alluring figure cuts across nearly all tribes. The phrase "hips don't lie" must have been inspired by the beauty of the Ghanaian woman.
At number 7 we have Tanzania. Tanzanian women are known for being warm, friendly, and family-oriented. Tanzania is a patriarchal country, so gender roles are adhered to and lived by. Tanzanian women tend to be reserved, howbeit very intelligent. Hospitable. Tanzanian women are very accommodating people who often welcome visitors with acts of kindness that could take you by surprise if people in your country do not behave the same way. Tourists can attest to this as Tanzania is a tourist country. Tanzanian women are generally open to lending a helping hand and almost always wear a smile. You would hardly find a Tanzanian woman with a frown. They bring this trait to relationships, and they often show affection by being warm and polite. They will extend this hand of friendliness to your family or friends if they meet them. Good-tempered. Remember the famous phrase, Hakuna Matata, from Lion King? Tanzanians coined that. It translates to no worries in Swahili, a major lifestyle tenet practiced by Tanzanians. In Tanzania, Hakuna Matata also applies to how the people work and interact with time. The people do not rush, and this slow-paced approach to everyday life makes them more mild-tempered than the average person. Tanzanian women rarely express extreme emotional outbursts, be it positive or negative, but like all women, they enjoy a relationship that's emotionally stimulating with emotional highs and lows. Storytellers. They are artful storytellers, mainly because they were raised in a culture that upheld the spoken word. Many of Tanzania's ethnic groups have very little written history, as most of them have been handed down in spoken form from one generation to the next. Stories are an integral part of much of the country's history, hence one way to know if a Tanzanian woman is into you is when she's open enough to engage you in stories. Admirable values. Tanzanian women have close family ties, and respect for the elderly is traditionally preserved by all. Children are brought up to show respect and a good sense of discipline. The Tanzanian woman is highly disciplined, reserved and very respectful. Tanzanian women are shy and reserved. They are not very assertive, and they do not speak much. However, they carry themselves with dignity and are always clothed modestly. Men provide for their families, while women take care of the household. However, more Tanzanian women are taking on business and leadership positions today. Still, if you go on a date with a Tanzanian lady, you should pick the bill. It's just the Tanzanian culture. Friend, beauty. Tanzanian women are beautiful, with feminine characteristics and feminine bodies. No matter your preferred body type, you will find it in the Tanzanian woman. Like most of their sisters across the continent, when they are curvy, they really are curvy, to put it in a mild way. Tanzanian women come in a quiet, reserved packages, so a bold, confident man who knows how to create experiences will bring them out of their shell. Today we present the number 7 position to the femininity of the Tanzanian woman.
Angolan women are stunning. They are beautiful, feminine, and want strong, confident, masculine men to be with. You'll find Angolan women who speak Portuguese, but many also speak indigenous languages like Umbundu and Kikongo. They are known for their sophistication, financial savviness, and open-armed approach to life. The personal touch is key when connecting with an Angolan woman. Materialism isn't the best approach. You'll leave a better impression if you show her your heart and personality. Angolans are warm and friendly people, and Angolan women are some of the most beautiful women in Africa, with lovely skin and attractive figures. Angolan women are gentle, soft-spoken, sophisticated, well-mannered, hard-working, and self-reliant. Angolan women are very well-groomed. They make sure they are prim and proper at all times, with their hair, nails done every weekend. Angolan women, though sexually active in relationships, are family-oriented and want you to meet their families if you are romantically linked with them. Angolan women, though predominantly dark to brown-skinned, have very diverse features across the black physical spectrum, with some of the top beauty queens being of Angolan origin. At number 6, we have the incredible beauty of Angolan woman.
At number 5, we have Nigeria. Nigerian women are arguably the most sophisticated women in Africa. Nigerian women excel in business, the corporate world, and in arts and sciences the world over. Nigerians are very cultural people, as reflected in their cuisine, fashion, music, beliefs, etc. So you know you're in for an unpredictable ride if you ever get involved with a Nigerian girl. Nigerian women are amazing. They are physically irresistible and very fashion conscious. Nigerian women do not take their grooming for granted, so much so, dealing with a Nigerian woman could appear financially intimidating at first, but when she genuinely loves you, you ain't going nowhere. She'll kill you with affection. Even though Nigerian women come in all body types, Nigeria tends to have a lot of curvaceous women, so if you like thick, sophisticated black women, who love to cater to their men, cook and please their men, you like the Nigerian woman. But if you must deal with a Nigerian woman, you need to come correct. As Nigerians as a whole are very hardworking people that are permanently on their grind, the women are not excluded. Nigerian women tend to have multiple side hustles, in spite of the fact that Nigerian men are culturally providers. This may also be as a result of the economic challenges of living in Nigeria, but culturally, laziness or lethargy in work is shamed in Nigeria. In most cases, the men take full responsibility for the upkeep of their women. So a Nigerian woman might find it awkward if a man isn't meeting up and may compare your work ethics to her own and expect you to at least do better than she does. If you're a man that is not intimidated by beautiful black women that are go-getters, then you should check out a Nigerian woman. Nigeria is number 5, ladies and gentlemen. At number 4 we have Eritrea. Eritrean women are known for their tenderness, gentleness, patience, refinement, curvaceous bodies, unique color of skin, and beautiful eyes. All these features create the fantastic charm of Eritrean women. The beauty of Eritrean women is known in the modeling industry. Such top models as Elzabel Yemen and Eden Michael conquered the hearts of many experts in the modeling business. It's good to be beautiful, isn't it? But which one is it? The one I was created to be or the one people crafted? Is it the long hair or big round eyes, killer legs, a thin waist, or a perfectly curved body of an Eritrean woman? The momentary glory sure does feel good, but it does not last. It eventually dies and takes away the identity you crafted above it. It's the inner characteristics that would remain indestructible, and this is what makes Eritrean women special. Eritrean women are not just physically incredible, but are modest, feminine, soft-spoken, great listeners, affectionate, respectful and religious. They are not as tainted by Western ideals that could be rebellious to African family values as some African women. Eritrean women are hard-working, respectful, beautiful, religious and family-oriented. Ladies and gentlemen, at number 4, behold the Eritrean woman.
Black South Africans women are generally warm, patient, tolerant, creative, and charismatic. They also are incredibly culturally diverse, consisting of populations from multiple tribal groups, for example, the Zulu, Xhosa, Sotho, Tswana, Sangha, Swazi, and Venda tribes. Black South African women are clearly some of the most beautiful women in the world. They have a notoriety of being the most naturally curvaceous women in the world. Women in South Africa are generally sweet and romantic. That said, they certainly aren't pushovers and know what they want. Some say they can also be feisty if you get on the wrong side of them. Although dates tend to be simple in South Africa, women still like men to be chivalrous and brave and act like gentlemen. After all, they love a man they can show off to their family and friends. South African women expect their man to take care of the bills because culturally it's the duty of the man. If there's one thing that South African girls have, it's sass. So if you're so much as rude to a Safa girl's boyfriend, she'll make you regret the day you were born. Flirting with a man in a relationship with them should also be done with extreme caution. South Africa unquestionably houses some of the most beautiful black women in the world. Whether she lives on a farm in Bloemfontein, the busy streets of Johannesburg, or the chilled suburbs of Cape Town, there's something really unique about the ladies in South Africa, and if you happen to find yourself infatuated with one, you can count yourself lucky. Ladies and gentlemen, our number 3 position goes to South Africa.
At number 2 we have Ethiopia. If you are known to be the jealous type, then maybe dating an Ethiopian woman isn't for you. She will unavoidably be checked out, admired, hit on, and praised wherever she goes. Ethiopian women want to be appreciated for anything other than how much you want to sleep with them. They've heard it all. They are used to being admired and complimented due to their exotic looks, so that won't impress an Ethiopian woman. It doesn't matter what her career or profession is, once you are in, and she will love you fiercely. You could take it personally if it makes you feel better, but the truth is they love everyone that strongly. Ethiopian women are raised right with strong religious tenets that make them very respectful, but don't mistake their respectfulness for dull-wittedness. Ethiopian women are very vocal when disrespected. They reserve the expression of their feelings for the time they have privacy with you, so as not to cause a scene or embarrass you publicly. If you are dating Ethiopian women, you will never go hungry, never feel like you are unloved, never come to a cold house despite what she has got going in her life. It doesn't matter how old you are, an Ethiopian girl will make a big baby out of you just with a hug. And you don't even have to ask for it. Ethiopian women are ride or die, they will be there till the end. Due to how strongly they love, be assured they will be there for you through the suffering and hard times. Some Ethiopian women have been known to become physically ill with worry for a loved one. As strongly as they love, they hurt just as much. She will fight for you when times get tough. What more could a guy want from a woman? Ethiopian women are not the type of woman who entertains casual meetings with cursory hookups. She has plans for her future and the perfect image of how her life should be. If you are looking for a random passerby for a one-night stand, you are deadly wrong. No other African group has as many international supermodels as Ethiopian women. At number 2, ladies and gentlemen, Ethiopia.
Before we reveal our take on the most amazing African women in the entire world, we would like to encourage you to please like and smash the subscribe button. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell, as we will be making more lovely videos like this. Thanks. You don't need Givenchy, you need Jesus. Why do y'all sleep on me? I need reasons. I got Plex in the mail peak season. Shout out to my UPS workers, making sure I receive it. You could do it too, believe it. I've been throw up the sex in a.
Ladies and gentlemen, at the top of our list is Rwanda. Rwandan women are incredibly friendly and welcoming people, and they will go out of their way to make you feel comfortable. Rwandan women are arguably some of the most beautiful black women in the world, with great height, a variety of complexions, and impeccable bodies. Most women in Rwanda have that slim, thick, curvy feminine build other women spend thousands of dollars to have. They are also blessed with pretty faces, charming character, and angelic smiles. They are also quite traditional, so you can expect a more formal dating culture than what you might be used to if you decide to get with a Rwandan girl. In Rwandan culture, like most African cultures, the man usually pays for everything, and the woman usually stays at home. There is a lot of chivalry and tradition involved in Rwandan dating culture. Rwandan women typically look for someone who is kind, honest, and hardworking. They also value family ties and traditional values. In spite of a sad civil war that occurred in the past, Rwandans are some of the most united African groups, with Hutsis and Tutsis coming together in marriage and building lovely families. In Rwanda, unlike many other African countries, polygamy is no longer a thing. It's predominantly a monogamous family system that's practiced. Rwandan women are respectful, great listeners, and cooperative women. It helps that Rwandan men are providers that are sensitive to the needs of their partners. Join us as we announce the most beautiful African women, Rwanda, ladies and gentlemen.
There you have it, guys. Rwanda tops the list. We have to make this clear. There are unique and beautiful women across African countries. Did we miss out on any country? Please bear with us and take the time to correct us in the comment section. Please like, comment, subscribe and hit the notification bell for more exclusive videos. Thank you.